Let's talk about Witcher. We're going to have a lot to talk about when this show actually drops on June 29th. And it's funny to me that they're splitting this into two parts because, of course, you got to split season 3 into two parts. This is the last of your Henry Cavill stuff. After this, Henry Cavill is gone. And he's going to take the show's ratings with him. Ratioed into the ground at 334,000 dislikes, which is amazing. Every time a trailer comes out for this series, it gets ratioed into the ground. It's pretty comical, actually. Now, what's funny about this, nobody's looking forward to season 3. A lot of people are saying that this is going to be the end. It was going to be the final season of The Witcher, which I kind of thought maybe that could happen, though I thought season 4 would be the last. I think the Netflix executives are so stupid and dumb because look at the garbage that they've been putting out over the past 2 years when it comes to original programming. And they'll say, all right, let's do one more, especially after they've proven themselves so effective without Henry Cavill, because Blood Origin brought them one of the worst audience scores of all time because it's a dog shit show. These people that run this franchise for them don't give a damn about the books. They don't give a damn about the video games. They want to do their own thing. They want to do this feminism origin. They want to have feminism all over The Witcher. They don't care about the franchise, and they certainly don't care about you, the fan. That's been proven thanks to that X-Men writer who came out and talked about it. Though he's about the same as them, to be honest. We've learned that from his X-Men interviews. I really don't think that X-Men 97 animated reboot or a continuation or whatever they're doing with that, I don't think that's going to be any good either after hearing him talk. But he at least did expose the writer's room for The Witcher and that they have contempt for the lore. They don't like it. They want to do their own thing, and they resent fandom. And I think that comes off pretty obvious. It's a pretty obvious thing when you look at what they've actually created. But surprise, surprise, Netflix has already renewed the 5th season. I was kind of shocked to see it. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess this gives me a lot of content because I'll be talking about how bad this show is because it is a bad show. The only good thing about the show was Henry Cavill. And the fandom seems to agree with me because they haven't been happy since he left. Henry Cavill wasn't happy either. That's why he left. It's funny, Deadline has a whole interview out with the casting director, and they ask her about Henry Cavill. Was it a surprise that Henry Cavill left? And she says, oh, I can't talk about that, but what I will talk about is how great Liam is in the role. I bet you don't want to talk about that because you know damn well the fans will come up and start getting mad again because it's all of your guys' fault that he left. The fans would rather get rid of you and keep him. So they're going to do back-to-back shooting for Season 4 and Season 5. That's what's going on right now with The Witcher. We're going to get 2 seasons shot back-to-back. I think the 4th season, people will tune in out of curiosity, and then they're going to dip again. Because Liam... And I don't have a problem with Liam Hemsworth, but he doesn't strike me as a super fan. I don't think he's going to fight when they want to make changes. One of the things that made The Witcher tolerable was Henry Cavill fighting for things when it came to Geralt and stuff in the show. He fought for it, went over the showrunner's head, reportedly. I don't have any kind of confirmation of that, but there were plenty of reports that came out and talked about it and said one of the things that pissed off the showrunner was that he went over her head. Tried to get some changes done. Didn't like some of the things they were doing. I don't think Liam Hemsworth is going to do anything. I think he's just going to act and do whatever they want him to do. Okay? I think that's what's going to happen with him. So you're going to see this show go even more off the rails. It's going to go even more off the rails. That's bad. That's bad. The fandom seems to agree as well. The Witcher fandom stunned by Netflix's bold plans for more seasons. And yeah, I would expect them to be stunned because, well, nobody gives a shit about this show anymore now that he's gone. You know, Netflix has to have some metrics on this. Season 3, I think all of the Cavill fans and stuff, they're still going to tune in for season 3, which will probably give it artificially high ratings because the only reason that they're watching it is because he's there. And then I think after that season is done and season 4 comes out, I think you'll see a high ranking of episode 1. I think the ratings will be really big on episode 1 of season 4. And then after that, I predict it falls off a cliff. It'll fall right off a cliff because I don't think without Henry Cavill, people aren't going to show. He has a large fan base, and a lot of them tuned in. A lot of the Witcher fans tuned in for him because they liked him, but they've used him as bait and switch for this show. So I think this is going to be a colossal failure. So they're going to start making it as soon as season 3 starts airing. What is this? Strider HD. Is this a deep faked thing? This can't be real. Yeah, it's deep faked. That's what I thought. So somebody deep faked Liam Hemsworth onto Henry Cavill. I wonder what the reaction is for this. Yeah. 1.2K dislikes. Not even a lot of likes anyway. Yeah, people don't like this. I mean, and then this guy didn't do anything wrong either. Don't take it out on this Strider guy. There's just a lot of people that are mad about this. He's just showing what he'll look like as the character. But it's funny, you know, people, they don't like this. They don't want a different Geralt. I think this is going to be a disaster for Netflix. I think Netflix is going to be quite stunned by the drop-off from season 3 to season 4 and definitely season 5. Season 5, I think the ratings for this show are going to be just catastrophically bad. We're looking at Bud Light levels, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.